move the barbarian, I guess 3 steps to the left and 1 space up, so he's next to the door. And he's going to search for traps. Okay. Alright. And we got the rogue next. The rogue is going to attempt to disarm. Black Skull. Yeah, in this case, it actually works out for the rogue. Yeah, well, I think the bandolier counts as the toolkit, so I think either way the mechanics work the same. But yeah, the scout and the dwarf are superior to disarming. All right. The elf is going to move up to, or just north of the rogue, and he's going to search for secret doors. Okay, interesting. The alchemist is going to move on to 2 spaces to the left.
Hello. Hey. Whoever you guys want me to play or control, I will gladly do. So, I can take the elf if that's not already claimed.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take the 2 mercenaries since they go after the knight anyway.
Okay, sounds good.
He can have another hero. Yeah, either the knight and 2 mercenaries. So, what's left, the rogue or the barbarian?
I can take the rogue.
No, that works out good because those 3 go in a row.
Yep. That's why I chose it, Jacer.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Keep it simple. Okay.
And next to the elf and search for treasure, because that's the only thing this room wasn't searched for yet. But so that's where I was at with him.
Okay. Yeah, I'll
And you
go
popped
ahead
up.
I'll go ahead and search for treasure then in the room. Let's see. And have you already searched for traps in this room?
Yes, it was already disarmed.
Okay, cool.
So I got the secret traps, the secret door. That's why I said just jump in the corner next to the elf.
Yep, I will do that. Good idea. So I'll move there and then search for treasure. In the corner by the elf. Yep. Awesome. So he's up to 200 now, I think, because he had 100 before. So. Okay. Cool. Next up is the knight, so Jacer.
Move the knight 2 spaces to the left, or 3 spaces, however the stairs count. Alright. Alright, put the halberdier in that diagonal space. between the barbarian and the knight. No. And then the scout can go between the rogue and the wizard. And that finishes their turn. Okay, the barbarian's gonna move over and open the door. Yeah.
They're all crowded around.
Go berserk and attack. He's gonna attack the northern Samir with Molly. Do the stabby. Ooh, 4 stabby stabs. So you need you need a wrestling move to stay alive. His move and action. Barbarian's good at that. He demoralized the whole room of foes. Can you do that as an uncommon feat? I guess maybe they'd all roll a combat die before they attack their next turn, and if they get a skull, they attack as normal, and if not, they kind of try to protect themselves. I know they can't really run anywhere. Medic. And it is. Oh, didn't work.
The rogue is going to, let's see, I gotta roll my movement. Let's see. Okay, so I will, let's see. And the rogue doesn't the rogue have like an advantage when, or my, adjacent, does that include diagonal or just the 4 cardinal directions? Okay. Okay, I'll have the rogue move directly to the north of the barbarian inside the room, and then I'll have him attack the monster that is directly west of the barbarian. So I'll attack diagonally. Exactly, so I can get that extra die. So I roll then 4 white. Okay. Wrestling move. Since the barbarian and I are tag teaming this guy, I'm gonna throw the barbarian, like against where he can bounce against the ropes, and then yes,
Coming back through the doorway, and then the heroes push him back in with greater force.
yes, there you go.
They look to the elf and say, "Your turn."
Okay. Elf, yes. Okay, so I rolled an 8, so the elf is going to, I guess, go directly. He'll go directly west of the barbarian and attack the orc to his south. Three white. Is that correct? Okay. Another wrestling move. We'll just do a clothesline. All right, now the alchemist up. Let's see here. Whoops. Oh, whatever. I accidentally rolled 2d5, but it doesn't matter. Let's see. The alchemist will go, I guess, to the north of the rogue. To attack diagonally the orc there. Two skulls. Yeah. That's right. Orc. Green orc.
Alright, 7. I'm going to go to the south of the Thamir and attack them.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that where you wanted him?
Yes. And 2 skulls.
You got him.
Excellent.
Oh.
Alright,
Short work of them.
the scout moves in and searches for traps.
All right. When you say moves in, where is he ending up?
The first open space that followed the knight's movement. That way he doesn't step on any new spaces.
Okay. He searches for traps. The floor looks weak. The floor looks weak. The floor looks weak. It's a lot
Oh
of
wow, we got real lucky.
We did get lucky.
Some more markers here. Yeah, in the normal game we don't put them out, but I think in the virtual game it makes a little more sense.
The halberdier moved 6 and skirt the traps to the south.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That.
Yes.
All right.
That's everybody.
Okay, Zargon's turn. Got a nice stockpile of evil cards here. I'm just checking to see if there's anything better. Barbarian.
He kind of wants to see what's in the other room with the secret door.
Okay.
Yeah, I am interested in that as well too.
All right, so he's gonna use all of his movement to stand in front of the secret door.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he gonna open it?
No, he's just gonna wait there.
Okay.
Because if he opens it, everybody else has to roll to move to stage or get in.
Rogue.
Why was it that you're waiting without opening it? Just curious. I missed what you said.
Because then everybody else would have to roll to move.
Ah, gotcha.
And I figured you got 3 people to go, and the only thing I did was search for traps. So it's an opportunity to search for secret doors in the gray room and then move, and it's all kind of free without having a monster
Yep. Good
give
call.
us the countdown.
Good call.
I mean, we might get one. We might get one if we search for treasure and get a wandering monster anyway. So we might end up with a monster, but at least we're moving people around.
Sure. And I forgot I didn't need to roll there, so I will move the elf to the south of the barbarian, the wizard. Sorry.
Like I said, use one of them to search for secret doors.
Yeah. So was that the elf that you moved, Kurgan?
Yeah, sorry. Did you want him to just stay?
Sorry, the rogue to the south of the barbarian, the elf behind the barbarian, and then I'll search for secret doors. Is that what you said, Jacer?
Well, you don't have to search for it in the green room because it's already been.
No, before he moves.
Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, so he's searching in the room he's currently in for secret doors first.
Yes.
Got
yes.
it. Okay, no secret doors. Oh.
Okay, so then
just kidding.
Oh.
There, you found one.
Okay. So now the rogue will be to the south of the barbarian, alongside him.
4, 6. Okay.
And then I'll move the elf directly behind the barbarian to the west, and the wizard will be to the west of the rogue.
6. Good.
The wizard west of the rogue.
Oh.
There you go. Thank you.
Got it.
Yep.
The knight can go next to the elf. And then the halberdier can go just south of the knight. And I think that's 6 spaces.
Mm-hmm.
And then the scout can move just south of the rogue.
All right.
All right, new card for Zargon.
All right, Barbarian's turn.
He's going to start this off by opening that door.
All right, so he opens the secret door. And in the room, you see a few things. Okay, in the corner of the room, you spot an ice tunnel. The opening to an ice tunnel. But it's not unguarded. There are 3 orcs and a chaos warrior defending it.
I rolled a 1, so I have 3 movement. I'm going to attempt to move 3 spaces across the room, and I want to jump the first space.
Okay, this is the barbarian jumping?
Yes.
Okay, so roll your combat die. If it's anything but a skull, you jumped over. Okay, so you failed. You landed on the square. Boom. But nothing seems to happen. Okay, so you can keep moving.
Okay, I attempt to jump the next space then.
Okay, roll.
This is my first hop didn't work.
Anything but a skull. Successfully jump.
Alright.
Failed again. Ugh. So far, so good, though.
Alright, and I move 1 more space to the right.
And then... No. No trap there.
And then attack diagonally.
Okay. Alright, attacking the Chaos Warrior. Oh, I should be rolling to see if these are elites. Forgot to do that. Okay.
Wow, 4.
Okay, so one of those orcs is an elite. Okay, so you got 4 skulls. Wow.
Yes, I did.
Ching! And 3 hits, so you one-shotted him.
Okay.
Okay, and so that center orc is an elite. That means he attacks with black, he defends with blue. Just gonna try something new here. I'll just put a little red token next to him. Indicate that.
Rogue's turn now?
Yep.
You
Okay.
get little like those little clips that go under the mercenaries and put them underneath the
Yeah.
monsters.
We need to get Ribby to print some more of those in square format. Actually, I could use one
Yeah,
of the
maybe-
remake figures.
'cause
Yeah, that's what I'll
You
do.
could
Because I use the round ones I've already got. Yeah, good idea. Hold on. 1 second. You think about your move. I'll be right back.
especially if you got like black and green ones to let you know to roll black dice with green dice. Attacked better or defended better.
Okay, so the rogue rolled a 9. I guess the rogue will move to directly to the west of the barbarian to attack diagonally that.
Wait, you could even go. Does he have his bandolier? Did we ever buy a new one?
Yeah, he's got a bandolier.
You could throw 2 daggers and try to take out 2 monsters.
Sure, I've never done that. From inside the yellow room, or you mean just
No.
still next to the barbarian?
Or just to move 2 spaces. Is it 2 spaces to the right and 1 space down, so you're on that bottom wall, and try to hit them with daggers.
Did you step on that spot? I don't want to.
Oh, you're right. No, I
I don't
don't
want-
stepped on those 2.
Yeah. I'll just go west of the barbarian.
Well, you can throw daggers at the other 2 monsters that aren't diagonal from you. You should be able to sight both of them.
I'm gonna say you can hit the lower orc and you can hit the middle orc from where you're standing right now.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So how does throwing the daggers work?
Yeah. So since you've got a bandolier, it's basically a bottomless, so you don't lose the daggers. But I'll just have you roll 1 die. First guy defends. You roll a 2nd die. The other guy defends. And since you're
Okay.
next to an ally, it would actually be 2 and 2. So roll
Okay, so
2 white.
2 white,
Gets 1 skull.
and then another one. Let's see.
So nothing for the first one. Got him. Dodge this. And then the second guy, he's an elite, so you will roll 2 blue. Ching! Deflected it.
Which one? So are the 2 skulls the? Because we both rolled at the same time, and the bot spit out 2 things. Is the first one mine? The 2 skulls?
No, that
Oh
was
yeah,
Brigham.
it kind of messed up. Yeah. Yeah, the first orc didn't have any defense.
Yep, and then you rolled right after him, and you got 1 skull, and he defended it with the 2 blue.
Right. Yeah, the bot was kind of overwhelmed. Sorry. Ribby, come on.
Okay, that's okay.
I like MentorBot.
Okay. So now it is the elf's turn. So let's see here. Too many L's.
Roll. Keep rolling. Okay, 12.
Okay, and the,
Stars.
let's see. Elf's gonna move just to the left of the rogue and shoot the crossbow.
Okay, the elite orc.
3 skulls. Look at that.
Nice.
Nice. Instant kill.
Oh yeah, because it doesn't matter. Yeah, you would have got him anyway.
Or does the blue which one has the double black skulls or shields?
That, let's see, would be purple, orange, or yellow. I haven't really made rolls
okay.
for those yet.
Okay, all right. Well, I was gonna say there might be a chance. I was trying to think if it was the blue ones or not.
Yeah, I haven't really. I mean, I used the blue dice, the black dice, and the green, along with white, and that's kind of as far as I've gotten with that. I actually came up with a die that has like a different color on each face, like a D6 with a different color. And I was thinking like maybe you roll that and it modifies your attack or something, or for the round. But I haven't really ironed it out. Might have to play test that. But yeah, for now this is just what we got going. But yeah, good point. Okay, so
It's the wizard's turn.
It is the wizard's turn.
Mr. Wizard, get us out of here.
Yeah, I'm you know what, I'm gonna have the wizard stay here. I'm hesitant to go in there and step on a spot. I'll just wait.
Okay, as you wish.
So it's the knight's turn.
The knight, Sir Jace.
Did you want to move your wizard closer to the secret door entrance?
No, I was going to leave him here because I figured we'd go check out the other secret door after this.
Okay. So I got a 3. So the knight's not doing much. He's moving right 2.
Okay. In front of the doorway. Mercenaries.
The halberdier is going to use all of his movement to run up and charge the orc.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right.
2 skulls.
Got him.
Excellent. All right. The scout's going to move between the halberdier and the elf and search for traps.
3, 4. Okay. No traps detected.
Okay. Your card, sir.
Okay. Barbarian.
Searches for secret doors.
No secret doors, but he does see that that ice tunnel leads to another ice tunnel elsewhere.
Okay, then.
Hey, Darkhawk, am I coming through clearly, or was that earlier? I just got your message now. Sorry.
No, it's all right. It still sounds it sounds very different than what you usually sound like.
Okay, let me check my mic. Thanks for letting me know. Sorry, I was a little slow picking it up. Oh, yep, it's using the wrong microphone. How's that?
Wow.
Keep
That's
talking.
a lot better, but real
Yeah.
loud.
Okay, real loud. I can lower the volume a little bit. How's that?
It's better.
Okay. How about that? You like
I
that?
think it's even better. Somewhere in that area, yeah.
You like that? Okay. Yep. Yeah, before I was like too quiet, but I think I had it just on the generic mic instead of my headset mic. So anyway, there's always something.
Yeah, no worries. Next time I will.
Let me know in this chat because I may
I'll-
not be looking.
Yeah. No worries.
Okay. Yeah, because people are listening on the replay with their headphones and like they're turning it up loud to hear me, and then suddenly blah. Okay. Like Jake the Snake Roberts. Okay, so that was the barbarian that did that.
Yeah, he searched. He's going to move down 1 and left 1.
Looks like he's setting somebody up for a treasure search, if I didn't know better.
Yep. That way somebody can search on their way out.
Rogue.
I'll just move the full 12 to the other secret door, avoiding the traps along the way.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
The elf and the wizard, same thing. Move them
Okay.
closer to the other secret door.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is the alchemist, is he going up to the doorway, or where do you want him to end up?
The door is fine. We're going to the secret door.
Oh, my bad. So actually,
It's okay. Yeah, it's
He could
okay.
be there. He could be there. I'm sorry. Where was he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10,
Yeah.
11.
Is who's right on the secret door?
Oh, let me adjust the camera. Okay, so yeah, I guess it could be any way you want. The knight would run out of movement right above the traps, but the elf I placed right on the secret door.
Can you move the elf down too? I figure we'll have the barbarian go first and this through the secret door.
I don't think he has enough movement to do that.
We can probably go through another turn.
Yeah. I think we lost Carl Casey.
So it should be the knight's turn now.
Yep. All right, knight.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the elf is standing on the secret door.
Move the knight as close to the secret door as you can get.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And then
It could end
move
up
the
by the rogue.
move the scout 9, and then the halberdier 6.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Since there's no monsters, can we just rearrange the
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
the heroes and mercs however we want here?
I'll make you go through another round of turns to do it. How about that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Keep drawing the card. Ooh, that's too good to pass up. Okay. Lure of Chaos. Choose a mercenary. Not a hero. Roll 1 combat die. On a black shield, replace the figure with a Chaos Warrior. Okay. Let's say the Scout. Ah, Fubar Jr.'s here. He says, not saying there needs to be a couple monsters to push someone into those weak floor tiles, but I need to redeem 2 bonus monsters. Awesome. Things are going my way. Okay, so he resisted the Lure of Chaos. But I do get a couple bonus monsters. Thank you, Fubar. Let's see. No, I guess it should be a D12. 10. Okay. Five. Let's see. Okay. All right, I got my bonus monsters. It's weak floor tiles. Yep. Okay, so sorry, where did we leave off as far as? So I drew my card.
So it should be the barbarian's turn.
Yeah, I'll place my monsters first. Well, it's always a question when I place them, do I get to move them right away or not? I guess I get to decide, don't I? I think before the barbarian does anything, I'm going to, well, but I did draw my card. So, okay, so they just pop up. So a Yeti leaps out of one of the floor tiles, and a zombie leaps out of the other one. Okay, barbarian.
Roll a good movement.
That's not too bad.
4 plus
He's
2,
moving
6.
as close to the zombie as he can get.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not very far.
Alright. Looks like it's up to you, Rogue.
Okay. Kurgan, can you point out the rogue for me?
Yeah, no problem. Next to the elf. To the left.
Okay.
Right above the trap tiles.
Does the rogue have a line of sight on the Yeti to throw daggers?
Yes, he has line of sight on both monsters.
Okay. I'll throw 2 daggers.
Now, just so you know, those monsters are not next to any heroes adjacent, so it's just going to be 1 and 1.
Ah.
But you may proceed, of course.
Okay.
Zombie only has 1 body point anyway.
Okay. When I was in the other room with the ice tunnel, I was next to the barbarian and I had rolled 2. Did I do that wrong?
No, it's well. I might have done it wrong. It's what it's supposed to be is the monster is the one being next to a hero that determines it, not whether you are.
Okay. I think we did it wrong in the other room then, because the monsters were all, the barbarian was all the way to the east of the room and the monsters were all in the upper, like, northwest.
Whoops. Okay. Well, Sargon's
So.
never wrong. When he is. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, that was the exception to the rule when there's a ice tunnel in the northeast corner of the room. Then that's how that works.
The old ice
Exactly.
tunnel exception. Everybody knows.
Yes.
That. Come on.
Yeah.
trying to quiz me on this. Noobs.
Okay.
All right.
So I'll throw 2 daggers at the Yeti.
Okay.
So roll 2 white
I'll let you go ahead. Just roll 2 white. Yeah.
and a nothing.
Ooh, both missed.
Both miss. Just a pecking at the surface.
Yep. Too bad I didn't get a wrestling move, and I'd be like, he's like, they never miss. It's like, try harder. Try again.
Okay, so the elf, who does he have a line of sight on with his crossbow?
Both the monsters.
All right, I'll do the Yeti. So
Okay.
roll 3 white. 1 skull.
Get 1 skull. Ching.
And defend it. Okay, now the alchemist or the wizard.
Mhm.
And the wizard is directly on the secret door?
No, he's right below the elf. He's in between.
Oh, I see. Okay. And
I need to paint him a brighter color.
let's see. I'm looking for ranged.
Got some newcomers in the chat. I'll just see if they're legit or not. Polsky is still scouting things out.
How many hit points does the Yeti have?
5.
And has I don't think Genie's been used yet,
Nope.
right?
It has.
All right, I'll go ahead and I will cast Genie against the Yeti. So 5 white.
Yes. Yeah.
Nice.
5 skulls. Couldn't have done it any better.
Now I couldn't have done any better. Look at that.
Bam!
Skulls all around.
Explodes in a misty puff of fur and claws and stuff. We'll see.
All right. Night's up.
How far is the night?
The knight is right below the alchemist, right by the door. How
Okay.
far is he? I guess.
He just stays there. If they have the halberdier move 6 and attack.
Okay. Halberdier is attacking the zombie from, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or do you want? Are you attacking him diagonally or adjacently?
Magnanimity. I missed.
Oh,
3 black skulls.
you got a wrestling move for the bad guy. That's not how we're counting it. Oh well.
Alright, I have the scout attack. Move and attack. He's got 9 movement, so he should be able to get there and attack for 2. 1.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Scout is attacking from the north or the south, or the east.
South, next to the halberdier.
Okay. Just forget zombie is 3. Ching! Deflected. Okay, my turn. Not much I can do there, except flail around. Let's see. I'm going to say the zombie attacks the scout. One skull. Fubar, just sorry, I missed that, Fubar. Okay, so you got a bonus potion and a bonus monster. Monster appears and throws a potion at the nearest hero. Interesting. Okay, cool. Let me just... $11. Ooh, okay. So Polar Warbear leaps out. Whoa. Says, "Here, catch," to the alchemist. Potion of alchemy.
Oh, how apropos.
The alchemist does not turn it gold, and the monster's surprised.
That would be hilarious. Like he catches it. It's like, what are we gonna do with this? Yeah, that would be a dirty trick. Like the hero, like basically instantly dies, but he's like worth a lot of money. You just gotta haul his golden statue out of the quest with you. The Midas touch. Okay, so now he's got 2 of those. Think of them like victory points, I guess. Or if you got a rusted equipment, maybe you could make good with it. Thanks, Fubar. Okay, where were we? I had just done my zombie turn. Well, I guess I could move the Polar Warbear as well. Have him attack the rogue. So it's double attack, so 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skulls. How do you like them?
Wow, and only 2 for defense?
Nope, you got 3 because you got the buckler. Now you do have a potion of defense.
Yeah, I'm gonna down that. So then that'll give me an extra one?
An extra 2 actually.
Okay, so 5. 5,
White.
white?
Yep.
Is that correct?
Yep.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Despite all that, you took 4 damage. And you're dead.
Okay, so I've got a let's see.
You've got restoration, which would give you 1 back. You've got 2 potions of warmth, which would give you 1 each back.
I'll do the potion of restoration.
Okay. So restoration's used up. You're back with 1 body point. Let me update that on the screen here too.
Or actually, I could have used faint, right?
You may re-roll 1 set of dice. Okay. Yeah, I'll allow it because you did have a lot of.
Okay.
Okay, so we're backing up. We're backing up.
Yep, we're backing up. Backing up. So potion of restoration undone, and I'm just gonna re-roll my 5.
All right, re-roll your 5, and you've used up faint. You get an even
I was
worse
hoping.
roll.
Yeah.
Okay, that time you got 2. So you took 3 damage. You're still dead.
Okay. So, well,
Try.
back to my potion of restoration. So I used faint and potion of restoration.
Yep.
I guess. So
Cross off faint. And
worth a
restoration.
shot.
Okay, so you are dead, but now you're back with 1. Okay, barbarian. Yeah, those gold coin redemptions can change fortunes fast.
Varian got a 5.
It's a 5, so 7.
He's gonna move 6 spaces and be on the right side of the Polar Warbear.
All right.
Let's two,
Face to ugly face.
two black, two white.
Okay. Two skulls.
Two.
Two hits. No defense.
Well, I'm next to it, so you got a 4-dice longsword attack if you want it.
Definitely.
Alright, rogue.
Okay. I will do exactly that.
Okay, so 4 dice, longsword,
Yep.
2 skulls.
Two skulls.
Ching! And another hit. Another chunk. Okay, he's down to half body now. It's already fallen over. Okay.
Okay, so let's see, the elf's turn. Does the elf have a line of sight to attack with the crossbow?
Against the zombie, yeah.
Too?
You can always move your rogue too after the attack.
That's true. Was your rogue done, or
Yeah, I'll move him.
okay?
So let's see, he can go 1, 2, 3. He can move, it looks like he can move 11 and get directly to the south of the barbarian.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You can walk right through the monster and avoid the traps.
Oh, that's true.
Oh,
Yeah.
whoops! I was moving the elf. Yeah, the rogue can move through monsters.
Okay, perfect. So, yeah, just
Like that?
there you go. Yep.
Sorry, now the elf.
Okay. Now, does the elf now have a line of sight on him with the crossbow?
Yes.
Okay, I will go ahead and do my crossbow. So 3,
1 skull.
1 skull.
Another hit.
Okay, I'm looking at the spells in the wizard right now.
Yeah. Any questions about those?
I'm gonna use does he still have the gossamer net?
Yes, he does.
I will use that on the what's the ice guy?
Yeah, the polar warbear.
Polar warbear. I
Okay.
use that.
So you web him up.
And then let's see. I'm gonna move the 6. So I'm gonna move him just south 1, 2, 3 spots.
All right. Thanks, Fubar. Who's the uncommon feat for? If you want to make a suggestion. 2, 3. Sorry, is that where you wanted him?
Yeah, that's good. I'm in the Knights up. maybe the knight gets an uncommon feat.
Yeah. When people have redeemed those, I've basically just asked, like, what's your suggestion? I didn't know it would take this long to dispatch my would-be dispatchers. I'll let the elves kick a guy into the weak floor and drop to their peril. Interesting. Okay, so it would trigger the trap, which normally it doesn't do. Okay. So, elf, why don't you go ahead and roll a combat die? If it's a skull, I'll let you do that.
Yeah.
Or it's the next tier to go. Oh, hold on. So we just had the elf shoot, right? So it would technically be.
Yeah, the elf saw it, and
Oh,
then
the
the
alchemist did
wizard
his thing
just
with
used
the.
the gossamer net.
Okay, so no, it would be the knight. My bad. Okay. So even though he's nowhere near him, I'll allow it. Go ahead, knight. So Jacer, you go ahead, roll your 1 combat die, because the skull lets you do it. Yeah, I was losing track of who was where. Skull. Okay. All right. So you ran up to him and you said, "Madness, madness. This is Hero Quest," and you kicked him in. Ah! Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And so he fell into the pit trap. Clunk. So that now it is now a permanent hazard, but at least you got rid of the polar warbear.
Yep. Made him take his own grave.
Just so you know, he fell in slow motion while awesome music was playing. I don't want to risk a copyright strike. Otherwise, just imagine that scene in your head there.
Does he still get to move? Or does that uncommon feat take up this movement?
Oh. He should just like warp right back to where he was.
Okay.
Does
All right,
attack.
let me roll 15.
Yeah, I'll still let you roll.
Nine. Alright. Just have him skirt around and attack the zombie.
Okay. So is he going around the north or the south?
Whatever the shortest route is. And I got 1 skull
1, 2.
on the attack.
Okay. Zombie defends.
Good.
Oh, there's a big delay for me there. Okay, nothing. No more cops or paramedics for that one.
I'm gonna move the scout and the halberdier. I think. Let's see.
Okay, where's the halberdier?
To the northern wall there between the barbarian and the elf.
Okay. Like so? You want them both up against that?
That ends my turn.
Okay. All right. card here. All right, randomly pick a hero. Okay, so we got 5. Four. Okay, so that would be the wizard, and he falls. Yep, he falls into an. Despite precautions, you spring an unseen trap. Falls into a pit. Place it. Pit tile on the board. Ah! And since that would take you down to 0, you've got to heal yourself or you're dead. So Darkhawk, what do you wanna use here?
Sorry, what's that, Kurgan?
Oh, the alchemist just fell into a hole, so he's got his.
Oh no!
He's got a rejuvenation that's 1d6, or he could try to use his water healing, which is 4. That's all he can do, really.
We'll do the healing.
Okay,
So roll 1.
Oh wait, are you using the potion or the spell? One's a guaranteed 4, the other one's 1d6.
I'll do the one that's a guaranteed 4.
Okay. Alright, so you're back up to 4. Alright, he lives. And that pit can be searched as a room unto itself for treasure, but beware. It could be another pit.
That's all right. I will leave it. I will leave it be.
Gets him every time. All right. Okay, so my turn is over. Barbarian.
What's this for treasure?
All right. Barbarian searches for treasure. Gold. You find just 10 gold coins, a meager haul, tucked in the pocket of a worn, smelly jerkin. So 10 gold. So he's got 50 total.
Up to 50 gold.
Feller could go to Kansas City and have a pretty good time with that. Alright, after the Barbarian, Rogue.
Barbarian's gonna move closer to
Still more to do.
the secret door, and he's gonna open up the secret door.
Oh, the one that the elf is standing on. Let's see.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. So he opens it, revealing what's inside. Okay. You see a door in the parquet room to the right. And you also see some monsters. You see a polar warbear and a yeti. Just waiting for you. But you also see something that they are protecting. Just have to grab it here. A weapons rack. Okay.
Where's the barbarian standing?
He's-
Right now on the elf's head.
Yep. He's
Okay.
standing on the door. All right. If he moves in 1 square, he will be to the west of the polar warbear.
All right, so you got 6, and he moved 1, 2, 3. I guess 2 spaces up, so he's right there next to the rack.
I didn't clarify this, but in our play testing, we've decided that the unthreatened movement, once you spot the monsters, then you're supposed to roll, and I kind of like that. So even though we didn't say it, I'll allow that.
Yeah, okay, that's how I wasn't exactly sure how it worked. I just figured if you wanted more movement, you had to roll to make sure you had it.
Yeah, once the monsters are spotted. Otherwise, you're just moving your maximum. Yeah, I think before I would have stopped you, but I do like that idea, so no problem. Okay, so you're attacking. Switch over.
He can. He searched for treasure.
Oh, that's right. Oh, come on. Zargon was going to let you do it. No. Keep me honest. Okay.
I'll uncommon feat for it.
Okay, but if you fail, he's going to attack you. You still want to do it?
Who's he standing next? No. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter which one it is. Both can be damaging.
Yeah. Well, the Yeti only attacks with 3, but he's got the
I don't want to be. I don't want to start my turn off hugged. If I don't have to.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So after the barbarian is the rogue. The rogue is right here.
Yep.
I'm gonna switch cameras.
Uh,
a little hard to see.
I rolled a 6.
Rogue next to the knight, and I can give you a healing potion.
Well, it'd have to be on the knight's turn that he gives the potion.
Yes. Yeah, it would definitely be. It would be on the knight's turn, but if he's next to the knight, I can give him the potion.
Doesn't the rogue already have a healing potion?
Did you just use your last one, or do you have one more? Oh, you have a warmth left, right?
Yeah, he's
A
got
warmth.
2 potions of warmth, so it's 1 each. And he's down to 1.
So you said just 1 potion of warmth is all I have?
Well, you basically have enough to restore 2 body points total out of everything. Whereas the knight has 2 plus 4 healings and a potion of warmth and a potion of restoration that's 1 and a 1d6. So the knight has an embarrassment of riches when it comes to healing.
Okay, so I moved 6, so if let's see, I think I've got enough movement to get next to the barbarian in the room.
I just don't want you to take 2 attacks and. Oh, well, I guess if you got knocked down twice, you would just be out of potions. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. That can work.
Okay, so I'll move next to the barbarian.
Okay, so go ahead, ask your question again.
I moved directly next to the barbarian, and then I'm going to attack with
Rogue.
4 white to the
Warbear?
warbear that is adjacent to the barbarian. So that's got to be the diagonal one, right?
Yes. So you're attacking the Yeti?
Be the Yeti.
Or Yeti, sorry, the Yeti.
Got it.
3 skulls.
Fewer monsters means fewer monster attacks. 3 hits. We've got 2 left.
Okay, so then next is the elf.
Okay.
And the elf. Let's see here. Can he just Can he attack diagonal at the Polar Warbear?
I believe he can. Yes, he's got a long sword. Yep, he can attack through the doorway.
And what spells does he have left? What earth spells does he have left?
Pass through rock. And he has the scroll of shellac and mortar, which is like rock skin.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and attack the Polar Warbear. So 3.
Okay.
Whoops.
Yeah, you just put a little apostrophe at the end there. Yeah, you can't edit it. You got to do it again.
Yeah, I got it.
1 skull.
1 skull.
Were you gonna say something?
And then after attacking, he's going to move.
Oh,
He's going to move just
a hit.
one square north.
Big monsters. Sorry. How is it gonna move 1 square north? There's no empty squares. You mean south?
From the camera's perspective, I'm looking at.
Oh, I get it.
That's
I get it.
sorry.
Let me reorient that.
Everything's inverted.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, so now he moves one. He moves 1 square south.
Okay. Okay.
Let's see. I'm thinking of leaving the wizard chaser where he's at, because he's not going to be able to do much to move up and attack diagonally and then block that spot. I'll let the knight move in.
Okay, yeah, I got the 1 black die against the Polar Warbear, so it's a little bit of a bonus.
So I'll go ahead and go to the knight's turn.
Okay. Knight. Yeah, he does have Fortune's longsword. So are you moving him to the secret door square?
Yeah.
Rolling about the only place he could attack from.
Yeah. Alright, so I got a 6.
20. Two skulls.
2, yep.
No defense. 2 hits.
That's it, right?
He'd only be taken 1 before. Polar Warbear.
Yeah.
So that's 3. 3 damage, so he's half defeated. Because these guys
Okay.
have 6. Yeah, they're pretty tough hombres.
Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much it though. I can't get anybody else in there to do anything.
Alright. My turn?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So the Yeti is going to attack the Barbarian.
Oh, I forgot to give him the potion. But I'm still standing next to him. So I'm going to give him one of the... you know what? I'll give him the other potion of warmth. So now he has 3 of them.
Okay. So we'll cross off one of the knights, potions of warmth. Well, I guess he just had the one.
Yeah, I just had one, but the rogue has 2, so now he has 3.
Now the rogue has 3 potions of warmth. Okay. Alright. All set. My turn. Yeti
Yep.
attacks the barbarian. Missed.
Excellent. All right, no hug to deal with.
Alright. Now the polar warbear has the perfect opportunity, so he's going to attack with his double attack against the rogue. 1, 2, 3 skulls. Ah.
Who is he attacking?
The rogue.
The rogue.
Sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. I just didn't want him to attack, like I said, attack the rogue and then move the monster and then bring the Yeti in and attack the rogue and put him in a hug.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where he dies and then has no more potions. That's what I was afraid of.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 white, 2 shields.
Okay, so he takes 1 damage. He's dead again. So how's he gonna save himself this time? Well, you got those 3 potions of warmth.
Yep, so I'll use one of those.
Making me chip away at his life force. Okay, so he's got 2 left. Back at 1. He's alive. Okay, I think I'm gonna just keep those monsters where they're at. Alright. Barbarian.
Oh.
I gotta say, you guys have a long way to go before the final battle. It's like stressful, but it's fun. Alright, what do you say, Jacer?
That's 2 souls.
Oh, sorry, I missed that. Yeah, okay, you rolled your attack too. Okay. Against the polar warbear.
No, it's the Yeti.
Yeti.
I was attacking the Yeti. How much life does the Yeti have?
He's got 2 left.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
it's a chance. Oh, good. So he's down then.
Down goes Cookie Monster. Cookie. Got him. Alright, anything else, Barbarian?
Yes, he's gonna move 3 spaces and get on the other side of the polar warbear.
Okay.
That way the rogue has a bonus to attack him.
Well played. Okay, Rogue. Taking a lot of damage. He's still standing.
So the rogue can move.
He can attack with his extra dice because I got he's flanked with the barbarian.
Yep. I was just gonna move him up 1 and over, just so that then the other folks can move into this room as well. We get another person attacking.
Yeah. Well, you can still move when you're done too.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. I'll go and attack. Yeah, that's right. I'll attack now.
Okay.
So 4,
4 white.
2 skulls.
Cha-ching! Blocked them all. Oh, he didn't.
Okay,
do that.
and
I got up.
and now he will move just the 2. So 1 up 1 and over to the right.
Well, you want to be keep them diagonal, but not adjacent. That way he can't attack you with 8 dice.
Good call.
Okay, sorry guys. Where are you moving? Just messing with the screen there.
Well, you might have to. Did you roll for movement?
I did. I rolled 8.
Okay, yeah. He wants to move 3 spaces, so he's north of the barbarian.
And diagonal to the Polar Warbird.
Yep.
Okay, so now the elf's turn.
Yep.
Gotta roll his movement. A 9.
That puts you anywhere you can shoot him, then.
Yep. I'll be diagonal from the Polar Warbear on the other, so directly across from the rogue.
Okay. That's not going to be close enough to shoot, but it will be close enough to stab.
Yep. Longsword's good too.
Same damage either way.
Okay. 3. 2 skulls.
No defense. Got him.
Excellent.
All right, cleared the room of monsters. Congratulations. That
Okay.
effort.
Wizard's turn. I don't think we searched this room for traps.
Not yet, no.
So the wizard will search this room with the weapon rack for tracks.
Okay. So what did he get for movement? Oops.
I didn't roll for movement because there was no monsters.
Oh, that's right. Of course. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So just into the room, and you're searching for traps?
Yep.
All right, no traps.
Okay. Knight's turn.
The knight moves in there. I guess next to the weapon rack, up straight up,
All right.
and searches for treasure.
Okay. The weapon rack seems to contain a variety of items. I'll let you draw an equipment card if you would like. A cloak. Special cloak functions as lightweight armor, giving you 1 extra combat die in defense. May not be combined with the types of body armor.
And I
That's
give it to the rogue.
Okay.
thanks. That's an awesome item.
Yeah, because you use it with your. Well, I think you have bracers.
Buckler. Yeah, it's like handheld armor, so he's got a cloak. So he now upgrades to 4 defend dice. Increasing his odds of survival.
Or no, his buckler. Yeah, there's a buckler and a cloak.
I've also got to remember that if someone attacks him and misses, he ought to have a 1-die unblockable attack.
Oh, it's 1-die counterattack.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. Okay.
I think he only had one monster miss, and I don't know if he attacked the rogue or not.
Yeah, I'll have to keep pay better attention to that. See, I've got so many house rules now. It's kind of like, yeah. All right, it's fun though.
I just wrote that down too, so I won't forget.
Yep. Okay. All right. So after
the knight, it's the mercs.
Mercenaries.
Sure. Gonna move. Just put the scout just underneath underneath the knight, and the halberdier to diagonal from the unopened door. All right, that ends my turn.
All right.
So now, Zargon's turn.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yep, he gets his card.
Nasty. I like it. Okay. Raise dead. Place 1 monster was slain during the last round. Back on the board in the location where it died. Well, I can't put it exactly in the location where it died, but as close as I can. Death seems to have come too early for some. And a polar warbear is back.
Ah.
All right. And let's see. Oh, look at that. I can have him attack the rogue.
At least the rogue's got an extra defense die now.
So you get a card, and he gets to move and attack.
Nah, I see what you're saying. It seems a little too evil, doesn't it? Okay, fine. He just comes in. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, because otherwise I could just, yeah. It seems like I'm taking 2 turns. The card is supposed to take the place of a turn. You're right.
Although I wouldn't be opposed to a card that did act like a wandering monster, where he did move and attack.
Yeah. Yeah, I think what I need to do, and Darkhawk, I apologize, because I was going to print you up a set of these cards too, and I keep like thinking I'm going to make adjustments to them, and then I don't get it done. So.
Well, I would make one like, well, I don't know if there is one, but if there isn't, like one that said ambush, that was like they did attack, got put out next to a hero and attacked right away. Exactly. And the same thing, maybe a wandering monster that did the same thing. Right. But we were sitting here watching him raise to the dead, and then he rushes up and attacks us. It's like, what are the heroes really thinking when they're watching this thing rise from the dead?
Yeah.
To let it attack them.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'll probably retool some of that before I actually send it out. I mean, it's like, and then you print the card, and then you go, oh, I should have done this. Yeah. I mean, Zargon can do what he does, but I like to have it on the card. And then have it be more of a surprise, more of a spontaneous thing. Okay, anyway. Alright, so there's a monster now. And Barbarian, go ahead. Get a chance to take him down.
How many spaces away is he? Maybe switch
2.
Screen. Alright, he'll rush him and attack. Yeah, two spaces.
Two black, 2 white. Oh, let me put that back on the screen here.
Yep, 2 black, 2 white.
One skull.
And 1 skull.
Ching! Deflected.
All right, Rogue's turn.
Okay, so the rogue. Let's see.
2. I repeat, rogue 2.
Is the rogue already diagonal to the Polar Warper?
Yes.
So he'll actually just stay there. He doesn't actually have to move. He can just attack.
Mhm.
I wasn't thinking about that. So okay, you have to roll 4.
Yep.
Yep.
3 skulls.
Ooh. Ching, 2 hits.
And I guess actually he can. He'll, since I had rolled 2 for movement, he'll move just 1 space south. So hit, move out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Now that'll we'll let then the elf come up. So the elf is. Let's see. Does the elf have in the spot where the elf was? Did the elf have a?
No, he didn't have a clear shot.
Didn't re- okay. Because of the.
No. But he was behind the knight.
Yeah. Yeah, the knight
Okay.
and the weapons rack were obscuring his aim.
Okay. So. All right, we'll go ahead and attack with the longsword. So. 3 skulls.
Wow. Some good rolls now. Oh. 3 hits. 4, 5. Okay, so he's got 1 left.
The wizard's gonna stay put. I'll move. Let the knight go.
Okay. Jacer?
Yeah, I don't. The knight really can't get in anywhere.
Oh, because the weapons rack is blocking the spot to the left of the.
Yeah, it takes up 3 spaces.
Yes. Yeah, despite the way it looks, it really does take up 3.
All right, the knight stays there. The halberdier stays where he is. The scout moves behind the knight.
I was going to say you could open the next door to get in range, but you don't know what's in there.
Yeah.
do you?
No, I don't. And I don't want to have
I
the
know-
knight attacked on
I know
3
what's-
sides.
But I'm not telling. Okay. All right, so the scout moves behind the knight.
Yep. Yep, that way if the barbarian fails, he can move 2 spaces out of the way and let somebody else come in there and attack.
All right, my turn.
Yep.
Sorry, just checking something here.
What's the barbarian defense?
5.
Okay, no, alright. I wasn't sure if he had any green dice or not.
No.
Alright. I'm just checking to see if anybody messaged me between here. So we've got enough time for another player to join us, but if not, I understand. Okay. It's been a long night. Alright, my turn?
Yes, it is.
Alright. Guess I'm attacking the barbarian
Yep.
with both attacks. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7 skulls, barbarian.
Oof.
And you've got 6 body points. Now, I guess you really don't have any potions to increase your defense, so go for it. Might have just killed you. Oh, dang.
I got 4 shields and killed him.
Okay. So you're
So
down.
I take 3 hits.
Yeah, you took 3 hits, but you get a wrestling move. What's it gonna be? As he's hitting you.
Body points. Alright. When he hit me, I duck down real low, and I come up with like, I don't even know if it's a wrestling move, or probably illegal if it is, and I uppercut him and just knock him out.
While Zargon wasn't looking.
Yep.
His Zargon turns and then now he's laid out. And
Yeah.
Yeah, like the perfect move when you're playing Punch Out. You come up with the uppercut.
Yeah. Like, oh, that's it. I reach down to his paw, it just like falls limply back down. Like, ding ding ding. He's out. Alright.
Zargon's turn is over.
Yeah.
Barbarian
Certainly is.
opens the door.
Alright. If you ever get out of this room. Okay, into the red room. I gotta reveal the room. So you see table. And you see a bunch of monsters here. Three skeletons. And 2 mummies. Still got an action.
Then I slammed the door open and saw all these undead fools.
Undead fools.
And I reach into my pocket and I pull out a holy water.
Got it.
And I nail the mummy.
Which one?
The one diagonally to the north.
All right. You chuck it in his face. Ah! He just like bursts into flame and just like crumbles to nothing.
And that counts as my attack, though, right?
Yeah.
I thought so.
All right, holy water
Okay,
used
and
up.
then he takes two steps in there and steps to where the dead mummy is. And I'm gonna jump that door space just in case.
Okay, roll your 1. Anything but a skull? Okay. So you landed on the square. Seems to be okay.
Okay, and then he steps to the north.
Seems to be okay.
Alright, stomps the rest of that mummy corpse in the dust.
Yeah, there's just some ashes where you're standing. You kind of like push it to the side with your shoe there.
Alright, now it's the rogue's turn.
Okay, the rogue is going
11.
to move in next to the barbarian into the room. And attack the... I guess the skeleton next to the barbarian to get that bonus.
Okay. So 4 dice with the longsword.
3 skulls.
3 skulls. Whoa. Or no, just a regular skeleton. Yeah, so it's just 2. Skeletons aren't very tough.
Not
Got 'em.
this one.
Is it Jason and the Argonauts, where they have the animated skeleton fight, stop motion? It's pretty sweet. Because in that fight, if you watch, the skeletons still act like they're like living humans. So like one of them gets stabbed in the ribs, and he like reacts to it, and like falls over. It's like, hey, those are the rules. Who am I to argue?
Okay, Elf's turn.
All right, elf
Elf rolls a 9.
9.
Can I move to where that skeleton was that just got killed?
Mm-hmm. 2, 3, 4.
And then I will attack the skeleton next to me.
All right. What you got?
2 skulls.
2 skulls for the skeleton. I think that's, yep. Got him. Took him down.
Okay, the wizard. Let's see here. Okay, if
Eat.
for the wizard, I want to stand just in the doorway and attack diagonally the mummy.
2, 3, 4. All right.
And the staff is, let's see
Black.
here.
2 black.
2 black for the staff.
Yep.
1 skull.
Okay. Defend with 4. Nothing. It's a hit. It's half defeated.
All right.
He looks angry.
And I'm gonna step away just for a second. If I'm not back by the time it's my move, Jacer, go ahead and move for me. But I should be back.
Thanks, Darkhawk.
So, Knight's turn.
All right. Jacer with the knight. Rolled a 5. It's like you got your choice of target. Okay, so who are you attacking? Jacer, I can't hear you. 2, 3, 4.
This was my fault. I was muted.
Ah.
I want to move him 5 spaces above the skeleton and attack the mummy diagonally.
All right. So 2 skulls against the mummy. Ah, too bad I wasn't a hero. Down he goes.
Alright, and then the halberdier is going to rush in there and try to finish off the last skeleton.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Halberdier.
One skull.
Nothing.
Good.
Got the skeleton.
All right. All right, and then the scout's gonna jump into that empty space.
All the creatures of chaos have been slain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
And
It's
that
clear.
makes it your turn.
Even if I could bring those monsters back. Let's see.
They're on the table.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah, my kids sit there and my nephew, and they will hack and slash the undead because they know that I roll a dice for all the undead that were in the room. On a black shield, they stand back up.
Ah, cool.
So they're back up, and they have one body point. So the mummy's not as strong, but the other ones only had one body point anyway. So they stand back up. If there's a
Interesting.
shield, the body stays there on the ground. And if it's a skull, then I remove it from the board because it disintegrated.
Ah. Yeah, it's interesting homebrew. I like it. Okay. Yeah, always chances to get them back. It's like they don't stay dead. They don't want to stay dead. It's like the old horror movie where you go up to the monster, the bad guy, and it's like, don't do it. He's going to come back. He's going to come back for one last scare.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So that was my turn. So barbarian.
Search for secret doors.
Searching for secret doors. Okay. No secret doors.
Okay, the rogue is going to search for treasure.
Okay. Yeah, because Darkhawk's not back yet. Okay, so he's searching for treasure. Gold. You search and find small amounts of gold hidden in several places, but lose track of time. Roll one die and multiply the result by 10 to see how many coins you find. Okay, so roll 1d6. Oops, didn't mean to turn that
This is another card that I like.
countdown timer.
This one and the nothing card.
Yeah. Get greedy. Okay, you got a 1. So he gets 10 and misses a turn. But thanks a lot, buddy. Still, 10 gold. Not nothing. Okay, so he should have
Yeah, it brings him up to 85.
85 for the rogue. And misses a turn.
Okay, I'm back.
Ah,
All
Just in
right, I
time.
got your rogue 10 gold, but he loses a turn.
and loses the turn. It's the one where you have to look for the gold, like you lose track of time. Okay, so after the rogue comes the elf. So go ahead, Darkhawk.
So Elf's turn.
Yep.
Let's see. So there's
No monsters left in the room.
no monsters. There's no traps because we're all standing on every possible spot.
A giant pit opens and everybody falls in. Just kidding. Yeah. Secret doors have already been looked for.
Okay, and then the treasure's already been searched for. So
Well, I mean, each hero can search for his own treasure.
oh,
It's gonna be a card because there's nothing special for the notes.
You might
Okay.
as well. Every square's filled.
Yeah.
okay.
Protected from a wandering monster, but not from a hazard.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm not gonna search. I don't want to get a hazard and. Okay, so I guess we'll now go back to the. Well, we can either go to the ice tunnel or that door that is still closed. Can you show the Kurgan the whole map?
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've just started out here.
Yep.
What do you think, Chaser? The door into the hallway or the ice tunnel?
Maybe try the hallway door and at least look down both ends first.
Okay.
Since we're gonna be going by it. Maybe search that weapon rack room for secret doors. Just in case you missed it.
Well,
Okay.
now I do want to mention that each of you can search for equipment in that room. I mean, only one person did, but yeah.
When we search the weapon rack, is it just like searching for treasure?
Well, this is my homebrew thing, so there's no note for it. So normally it would just be a treasure card, but I've decided that I'll let you dip into the equipment deck to try to get something
okay.
useful. Yeah.
Yeah, do that. The knight got that cloak and gave it to the rogue, so who knows what useful stuff.
Absolutely. So the elf is going to move to the weapon rack and search it.
Safer. Now I should put a card in there like, you reach for some big sword and you cut your hand on it.
on the sword which has been dipped in poison and
the heavy mace like falls on your foot. Like dang it.
Even worse if it's just rusty and it's like you got tetanus, you need the antidote since like so few people have the antidote.
Dang it. And I do want to just correct the record. Even though everybody thinks it's the rust, it's actually the fecal bacteria that's the cause of the tetanus. But not good to get a puncture wound in any case. Okay, so he's searching. There's a goblin hiding in the rack. See, Fubar's thinking. Yeah. It's like you're trying to pull, like, why isn't it coming out? And then he's holding on to it. It's like, no! Plate armor. So somebody just picked up plate mail. Okay, who wants that? That's 2 extra combat dice in defense, but it reduces your movement by 1. Or 1 die. So you're rolling 1 die for movement. Slows you down.
I was going to say, that's right there up the elf. The only other one that can wear it.
Alright.
Yeah?
Okay, so the elf gets plate armor.
Which means the elf has 7 defense.
Or it can give the bracers to the rogue?
Yeah, because I'm considering the bracers as like a type of armor that you can't combine.
Okay, so then the elf then has 6 defense.
Let's see.
And then the bracers would go to the rogue.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's got 7.
Which means then the rogue has 5 defense now.
Yeah, I guess I never said that the bracers and the cloak couldn't combine, and they would have been able to combine in the old system. So we'll call that good. Okay, so bracers.
Right, because the bracers and the cloak can't be combined with
body armor. Yeah, but the cloak isn't in the remake version, so okay. So the rogue now has 5.
And the elf has 6. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
You lost
cool.
1 and gained 2. Okay.
Yep, the elf and the knight have 6. Very good.
That is very good.
Tanking everybody out.
And the rogue and the barbarian are both at 5 defense, and the wizard the alchemist is at 4. Oh yeah. Speaking of, it's the alchemist's turn, so he can search the rack.
Exactly. He is going to do that.
Oh, one of my cameras is frozen. Because it's still showing monsters. It's not right. Phantoms from the past. Oh, wait, just... Okay, well, until I can get it back, we'll just go with that.
Oh, you know what else you could add? Is a cursed weapon.
Yeah.
Maybe a weapon that gives you an attack but makes you defend with one less.
I'll have to give that some thought.
Or different curses, where there's another curse where if there's a monster on the board, you're drawn to move towards it and aren't allowed to move away from it.
Interesting. Yep, you've got all kinds of great ideas. Okay, so who's next?
The alchemist. He's going to move also to the weapon rack and search it.
All right. Hold on, let me just check my sound here. Did something go wrong with my sound just now? Testing.
No.
Testing.
I can still hear you.
How about that?
Oh wow.
Is that better?
Okay,
Like-
now you sound really good compared to
Oh.
before.
See, it keeps, it's like Discord keeps saying, do you want to switch your device? And it's like, it keeps switching me back to my old microphone. Maybe I should just like disable that.
Yes, you should.
Is the old microphone set as your default? And is there a way to
Probably.
set this one as your new default?
Probably what I need to do.
You sound like 100 times better now.
Thanks. Yeah, I need to figure that out. Okay, so, but we've got like less than 30 minutes left, 25 minutes, so I think we're fine for tonight. I'll just keep an eye on that. Okay, so, all right. Alchemist searches.
Fubar Jr. says there's a goblin hiding in the rack.
I like it. Okay. Equipment. Shield. Of course, he can't use it, but he could give it to someone else.
Who could use it? See, the elf's already got a shield. Barbarian?
His great sword is two-handed.
Okay, knight.
Already has the spike field.
Yeah, he's already got a spiked shield. I mean, you could just like carry it around. Just no one would be equipping it.
You could give it to the barbarian to hold on to. I don't know if he has a second weapon to actually switch to, but
What about one of the mercenaries?
I'm gonna say no because the halberd is kind of like a two-handed weapon, and the scout already has one. Good thought.
Okay.
though.
if you upgrade him to the man at arms, the stats are still the same.
Well, not as useful. Okay, so someone's got a shield that they're just carrying and not actually using.
That's why
Give us-
I said you can give it to the barbarian.
Yeah.
You could always switch out and hold the shield and not hold Molly if he thinks he's going to get attacked a lot.
Yeah, that's
or the
fine.
next time he's standing next to a polar warbearer, he might think about using
Yeah.
a different weapon.
So I think
Sure.
the way that we've treated it is you'd have to switch to it, and then on your next turn you'd still be holding it. So that's how
Yeah.
we would determine like what you defend or attack with. Because if you're just holding the shield and your sword is put away, you're just attacking with one one attack die. But yeah, he's already got a healthy 5. So okay, so the shield is stowed for now. All right, knight.
Stick it on the barbarian's back.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll get 6 defend dice if he's attacked in the back.
It's funny.
We'll work on our shield
He's
back
just-
uncommon
He'll
feat.
just moonwalk towards enemies. Yeah, the uncommon feat might be a way to do it. Okay. Alright. Last but not least, the knight. Fubar
The
says,
knight.
it'll fetch a good price in town if you ever make it back. He's right, you know.
Yeah. Alright, I'll move the knight into the weapon rack room, and I'll search that room for secret doors.
2, 3. Do you care where you end up?
I guess close to the secret door, I guess.
5, 6. Wait, you rolled a
I'll
1.
start-
You rolled a 1?
I didn't even roll. It was unthreatened movement.
Oh, yeah, I saw you roll, but yeah, you didn't have to. So we'll call it good, because, yeah, unthreatened. Okay, so you're searching for secret doors? No secret doors.
Oh, that was a roll a long time ago for the barbarian.
Oh, okay, my bad. Getting towards the end, it's getting a little tired.
The mercenaries are going to move towards the door to the corridor, avoiding the traps.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Is that where you want the scout? Diagonally one away from the closed door?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that brings it to you and your card.
Me and my card. Okay.
And that pit trap one can be really a pain in the butt if it's a corridor.
Yeah.
If it happened to a hero in a corridor.
Yep. Alright, that could be a pain. Sure. Okay, back to the barbarian.
Alright, he's going to move to the weapon rack room and search the rack.
Didn't he already search it?
No, only the knight did. On those, the knight
Oh,
searched
fair enough.
it
Yeah.
and then gave it to the
Yeah, I get it.
rogue.
You're right. Okay. Just checking. Alright, checking for equipment. The flail. So this ball and chain attacks with 2 combat dice and may attack diagonally. Available in spiked and blunt versions.
Alright, so he can go flail and shield if he wants.
Sure. So it's a flail for the barbarian. Yeah, now the great sword is the only sword that he has, so that's the only one that gets the black die bonus. But yeah, he does have an extra weapon. Okay. You can always sell him back in town if you manage to survive. As Fubar was saying. Okay. Rogue.
Yeah, or we can give the extra to the dwarf.
Yeah. Let's keep forgetting about the dwarf. He's going to enter in back in the Heart of Ice before the final confrontation. That may be a couple weeks from now, judging by the speed that this quest is going.
Did we have the rogue search the weapon rack?
No, he just he searched the table room and got 10 gold.
That's right, because the rogue's not in the. Okay, so the rogue will move in and search the weapon rack.
Okay, now he can come in. The rallying horn. When blown, this horn will alert any allies within sight, as well as any who are on your half of the board. Once alerted, these allies may roll 1 extra red die during their movement phase for the next round. Each figure can be alerted once per round. Every 4th use of a horn triggers a wandering monster. and I didn't quite fit the text as well on there as I wanted, but the rallying horn. It's basically a way to give extra movement to your allies there. So
Okay.
Rogue has the rallying horn.
Nice.
So that'll take an action to blow it on your turn. Okay.
Okay, elf. The elf will take his movement to go to the door, open it up, and I'm going to look down,
6.
open the door, and I want to look down the hallway both directions.
Okay. Are you stepping into the hallway?
Sure.
All right. Making sure to put all your weight on that square.
Yeah, I'm like, what? How? The elf likes to live dangerously. The elf is feeling very confident now that he's got 6 defense, even though the trap wouldn't
Yeah.
check that. He's still just feeling very confident.
Feeling.
I'm ready to roll a uncommon feat, just in case he has to shoot his crossbow
Yeah.
as he's falling down into a pit.
Exactly.
He's feeling like he could take on the whole chaotic empire himself. I know what he means.
And armor does help with some traps.
And it's
Some traps do
worse
say if you
with
have a shield or a helmet or something that you get a
Well,
better
in
dice roll or something.
in the ogre horde, and some would say the Wizards of Morcar, if you fall into the pits of darkness, if you're wearing armor, you actually take more damage. You take the most
Yeah.
with plate, and then less with chain, and then it doesn't say anything about cloak, so maybe not so bad.
Yep, and the one I think it's like fallen block traps, but they don't land on the board. They just hit you in the head, and if you're wearing a helmet, you
Well,
take less damage.
You get
Or-
all kinds of one-offs like that, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So all you see is a stone block to the south and to the north. You don't see anything. Just a hallway.
Okay. Wizard's turn. So the wizard's gonna go. Wizard's gonna move into that hallway to search for traps.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To the north or to the south of the elf?
South.
Okay. Even though he's in the way, he's still going to be able to search the whole corridor for traps. No traps detected.
Okay. Knight.
I have enough movement to also get in that hallway.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes.
Alright, I guess put me in that hallway.
7, 8, 9, 10. You want to go to the corner, you mean?
Yeah, I want to search for secret doors.
In the corridor you're already in, or in the northern corridor?
I
Sorry,
guess the one that I'm in.
Okay. Secret doors. There are none.
Alright, can I get the scout down to where the knight is to search for traps in that section?
Did we already search for traps?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, the alchemist did.
Okay. There's still no traps. Okay, I found one. No,
Where's the block at?
some lint? Directly below the alchemist. Right at the
Oh,
corner of
okay.
the gray,
Alright.
the southwestern corner of the gray room,
Okay.
next to the pit trap.
And move the halberdier as many spaces as he can go.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, just right to the doorway.
And that passes it back to you.
Okay. All right. All right, back to the barbarian.
Alright, they move him 8. Or as close to 8 as he can get.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right by the halberdier.
And that's it for him.
Okay. Rogue.
Rogue's gonna move as far into the hallway as possible.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And he can't. Well, let me just see what he can see here. Nope. Can't really see anything else.
Okay, I'm gonna have the elf just move 1 square into that hallway just so we can see down the hallway.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seems a little breezy in this hallway. At the moment, he can see a closed door way on the other side. By that gray room. Right in the corner there.
Okay, and then can he search for traps?
Seems to be something unusual, but he can't quite place it. Some vague sense of danger.
Okay. Any just vague sense of danger down the hallway, but nothing in no place in particular or area in particular?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I guess it's the alchemist's turn. Have the alchemist move. Let's see. Where does 12 put him? He's pretty far back.
Up to where the red room is.
Okay, can I get him there and search for traps?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ugh. Okay, but as he rounds the corner, he suddenly realizes that he stepped on a slippery ice tunnel. An ice slide, to be exact. And once this happens, I've got to put out a tile that was previously not able to be seen. Okay, so he lands on the ice slide. Okay, any hero who does step onto the slippery sheet of ice is whisked away in the direction indicated by the arrow. The hero immediately moves to the last square of the slide. More than one hero may occupy the exit square. This ends the hero's turn. Slide is hidden, cannot be searched for as a trap, nor can it be disarmed. When a hero slips down an ice slide, he rolls 1 combat die. He loses 1 body point if he rolls a white shield. Okay, so roll your 1 combat die. Whoa.
Black shield.
Okay, so you're safe. No damage. Monsters cannot move onto ice slide squares. Heroes cannot climb up an ice slide in the direction opposite to that indicated by the arrow. Okay.
And my turn's done, right?
Yep.
Yep. So Knight's turn.
Polsky's here. Sorry, Polsky, I took your kill there. I got World of Streamers out of here. You can have the next one, though. Alright, Knight.
Alright, so do we commit to the ice slide, or...
Well, remember, you're
Yeah.
looking for the
Alright,
crystal key.
for the key.
Yep.
Yeah, no. I don't want to not be able to get back to the stairs, but I'm guessing that the way back to the stairs is now going to be finding the other end of that ice tunnel.
I mean, I'm not telling.
Actually, do you know what hold on, the wizard's got pass through rock.
Yeah.
So if you want to go to that ice tunnel, you can go. Well, it's up to you. We can head back through the ice tunnel. The wizard can do pass through rock and just zip right there.
Wait a minute. Is it... No, isn't it the elf that has that?
And I think it's used, so...
No, I don't think it's used.
No. Oh, Pep.
So you're both wrong.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
I think we had this problem before, because you're like, I know I have it. And it's like, no, the other guy's got it. I mean, you have it in the
Yeah,
sense that you're controlling
it
both
is.
those heroes, but yeah. It's
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It's kind of like how I sometimes get confused. One of the air spells and the water spells, I get them switched around. But yeah.
I still do that with Veil of Mist and Swift Wind and forget
Yeah,
which one's in
Because
which
the mist is like watery rather than air. Sleep, it's wet, I guess. No. Don't take that too literally. Okay. Don't clip that out. Please.
one. Alright, so I guess send the knight to the ice slide.
Alright. Send the droid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah! Alright. Roll your 1 combat die. Oh, 1 body point of damage was taken. These ice slides can be dangerous. One of these
Alright,
days,
down
whammo,
to
just
3.
a dark stain on the side of the ice slide wall. Okay, so that was the knight.
And I'm going to start sending the mercenaries the other way.
Yikes.
And they're going to go towards the ice tunnel.
Okay. They're going towards the ice tunnel?
Yep.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The scout can do it. You want the scout to go down the tunnel? 1, 2, 4, 5.
No, he's just going to stand next to the tunnel.
Okay, well, it looks like Halberdier and then below him the scout. Because they don't...
It looks like you're going the wrong way. It looks like you're sending them towards the slide.
Oh, you're taking them towards the tunnel. My bad.
Yeah, the ice
okay.
tunnel.
1, 2, 3, 4. 6. Yeah, sorry. I wanted to see them apparently go down there.
All become half dead.
Yep. 9. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5.
The slides have killed plenty of mercenaries.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just took them around the traps for you. Assume that's what you wanted.
Yep.
Okay, so actually this is I know I didn't do the 5-minute warning. We've got like 1 minute to go, so this is a perfect time, I think, to stop.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say draw your card.
Okay, see what it will be. It's even better. Discard that one and take that one instead. Yeah, okay. All right, so...
Thank you for hosting.
Yeah, thank you guys for playing. I appreciate you showing up and doing this.
Yeah, thank you.
Let me just take a quick look here at... Okay, so the next weekend we should be free. Well, let's see. We've got, yeah, for the 4th of July, I'm doing some stuff, but that's like Tuesday. So it shouldn't interfere with our stream. So yeah, if you want to join us next Saturday, we'll be doing our thing. And thanks everybody for joining us in HeroQuest Fans. It's a lot of fun as always. And we can check and see if there's anybody that we can raid. Okay, we'll stop the stream and do our raid. Have a good night, guys.
Yeah, you too. Thank you.